What's up, guys? This is Ramen on Wheels, aka the Road Mobile. This video right here, I'm going to apologize in advance because this video was not planned. It just so happened I was out and about filming a video about locking your brakes, or no, my bad, locking your wheel. And then I got a call from someone asking me to come do something for them. So I was like, okay, I will do this. I also had my camera equipment with me, so I was like, well, I will vlog as I do it. However, since this video was not planned, I have no topic whatsoever in my brain. On my last vlog, first off, I'm gonna link the video where I just mentioned about locking your wheel and I'm gonna link that video up at the top. And the second video, the video I'm about to talk about now, I talked about I'd stopped wearing headphones when I drive because I ran a red light. I got too into the song I was listening to. I'm talking, I was jamming, and my eyes were not focusing on that light, and the light was red, but I was on a go. So yes, I ran that light. Oh, we'll link that one up top as well. It would be lame if it's not even recording. Yeah, it's recording. I'm driving somewhere. It's kind of far, so I'm gonna be putting some mileage on my scooter. We start at 258 miles. We'll see how many miles I have after this. Be honest, might not even make it. Well, you guys might not even make it because my battery is not on full, so it will cut out probably maybe 30 minutes from now. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going somewhere I haven't been before. It's a nice little ride. I'm starting with 258 miles. We shall see how many miles I'll have. At least getting there, not on the way back, but getting there. I normally wouldn't take a ride like this, not on my scooter, but since I'm already on it and out and about, and this thing I have to do is kind of time sensitive, I don't have time to go back home and hop on my ride, hop on the four wheels. So I'll probably be pulling over from time to time. Well, I mentioned headphones. I didn't wear headphones in my past videos because I ran a red light doing so. And so I don't want to wear them now, but my phone is doing a GPS thing right now. Luckily I can hear it. Probably won't be able to hear it if I keep talking, but hopefully I can be able to hear it and track it. It's going to be pretty much a straight shot. And in my last vlog, I talk about I'm going somewhere that usually someone will ride the highway to get there. I'm going to be riding the feeder the entire time, so no highway for me. And I mentioned that in my last vlog as well. So like I said, there's no rhyme, no reason to this one. I have no idea what I'm gonna be talking about, if I'm gonna even be talking, but I won't have it just silent me the whole time. I would do some jump clips. I've been getting really into that lately, because some of my earlier vlogs, you know, I just one take Shauna, film the whole thing in one go. And then lately I was like, well, I can switch it up. I've been doing like jump shots, and it's been working pretty good, so jump shots. So don't worry, I won't be silent this whole time. If I'm not saying something, then you won't see it. Today has been a busy day. I've been doing so much riding today and yesterday. Yeah, that's how much the road crew is important to me, because I've been just like recording for you guys, making sure I'm putting out something for you guys to watch. You guys say my videos are so helpful and you guys love them. When I hear that, I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. I love hearing that. It makes me want to do even more videos. You know what? I think this is going to be a long ride. And what would be even worse if I'm going the wrong way. So I'm gonna pull off for a second, check my GPS. The only reason why I haven't continued to use the GPS right here is because it doesn't come out farther enough for me to see it. So I can hook it here, but then I would have to look so far down. I don't want to get distracted, because you know how I am in running red lights. I don't want to get distracted. So I want the one, there's this, I'm going to get that one. It actually extends out from the mirror. It extends out and it could just like sit right in front of me. Either that or the suction cup one. But I don't want to get the suction cup one and the suction isn't as cuppy as I want it to be and my phone flies off. I am still making payments on that phone, so can't have that. See, right now would have been a good time to pull out my phone. No, it wouldn't have. Don't teach that. Driving while phoning. Driving while phoning. It's usually driving while texting. I wouldn't have had enough time. Light was too fast. These gloves kind of prevent me from like really gripping things. I remember when I first wore gloves on scooters, because initially when I used to ride at the beginning of my riding journey, I never wore gloves. Then when I started my channel, I was like, you know what? Let's not set a bad example. Let's wear gloves. So I would wear gloves and it was like, these are so uncomfortable. I don't like out. Because I felt like I couldn't really feel like how hard I was pulling on the gas or how strong I was pulling on the brake. It's like it dulls the senses a little bit. Now, on the other hand, when I don't have my gloves on, I'm like, I feel naked. I want something on my hands. I really shouldn't keep driving too far if I really don't know where I'm going. Truck, stay away from me. I don't know, like, what's the time frame I have on this camera battery right now. Texas Direct Auto. That's where you can get loans for your rides. I think something is hitting me on my shoelace is untied. Please let me be going the right direction. So if you think about it, technically this is a long distance drive. I think it is I don't remember how many miles. I know how long GPS said it was going to take me. GPS said it was going to take me 25 minutes. But think about it. That's if I'm on the feeder and not being stopped by all these lights and keeping up with those freeway speeds, which is probably between 50 to 60 miles an hour, which I'm not. I haven't glassed down, but I'm probably doing between 30 to 45 miles an hour on the feeder. So it's probably going to take me more like 36 minutes to get where I'm going, maybe even 40, 45. I don't know. But I'll tell you guys where I'm going. I'm going to the Woodlands. Yes! If you don't know what the Woodlands are are beautiful. That's where all the rich people live. One day, Shauna, one day, you, me, and Ramen, that's where we will be. The Woodlands. Because boy, is it beautiful out there. Nothing but high trees and rich people. Should I save my camera battery from where I'm out there to Woodlands? Yes. I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want to drain all my battery. I'm gonna save it for when I get out there and you guys can see how beautiful it is. I'm out. So guys, I've made it to the Woodlands. Ooh, I still got some nice battery life left too. As you can see, so far you see a lot of trees, but this is just like the beginning of the Woodlands. This is not like really in the Woodlands. A lot of stoplights. Oh, it smells so good. What is that? Cane's chicken and French fries. Man, you can tell it is summer. Boy, I am sweating like crazy, man. It is hot. But the Woodlands, I'm gonna show you guys the good view. I'm pretty confident that my battery will last when I get to that view. You'll see in a little bit. Just being in the Woodlands, I feel like people know. People like, yo, she don't belong here. I just feel like it. Like when you're somewhere different and you stand out, it's like I feel like people can see, be like, yo, that girl, she don't look like she rich. What's she doing here? And that's how I'm feeling right now. Like the cars that pass by, it's like, yo, you don't belong here. You don't tell me where I belong. One day, I too will have money. One day, my garage will be filled with about 5 or 6 different ramen I'll have. Well, we then had original ramen. That was my very first Chinese scooter. Then this ramen would be the, what flavor of ramen are you? I don't know yet. We'll discuss that later on. But I'll, ooh, that view. Oh, I don't want to crash, but you see that lake? So I know that I've gotten where I need to be because I see the lake. I am bad at directions, but I remember something about a lake. So that's the direction I'm turning. The Woodlands. So I'm going over there. And what makes the Woodlands is just that everything is surrounded by woods. Like, for example, right behind those trees over there, there could be a huge mega mall, but you have no idea because it's covered in trees. I usually only ever come to the Woodlands for about once a year for the Renaissance. If any of you guys ever been to a Renaissance festival, they're really fun to go to. That's the only time I come to the Woodlands because they have the Renaissance in the Woodlands. But other than that, I never come to the Woodlands. Or unless I got some beautiful payday and I want to go shopping. But then you don't go to the Woodlands for that because like one check is one item in the Woodlands. Like, oh, I like that shirt. Give me your whole entire week's check for this shirt. So it's like, forget that. Let's go. Pedestrians, so slow down for pedestrians. And you got to be careful in the rich areas because security in place is a bit tighter out here. Breaking laws is definitely not something you want to do in an area like this because they will ticket you. You can get away with that in other areas, riding on the sidewalk and stuff like that, but not here. Oh my gosh, I made it. Ooh, I'm getting into the shade because I'm hot. Okay, after this, okay, just making it here. I had 258 coming here. I'm at 270, 276. So that was, do those calculations, what, 16 miles? 16 miles? Wait, no, 18 miles. Yeah, 18 miles, my bad. 18 miles to get here, so calculate another 18 miles getting back. I almost made it to the 300 mark just on this trip alone, which means oil change is coming soon. Oh, another thing I want to tell you is that I hit, you know how I was just saying earlier that the max I've seen this thing go is 58 miles an hour. I hit 65, baby. Whew. Now, mind you, I was going downhill, but I still hit 65. So, yeah. I'll come back to you guys on the way out. Deuces.